EA Sports. It's in the game.
I've been playing EA Sports MMA since our very original prototype.
Big fan of MMA and just really being excited about the action and stuff that was happening.
It was very clear to me that this wasn't going to be a run-of-the-mill button mashing fighting game, that you're going to have to employ strategy.
This was the place that I wanted to be as an aspiring game designer and as a mixed martial artist.
I remember thinking this is a really awesome experience already. Just imagine what it'll be like when it finally actually goes out to the consumer.
EA Sports MMA celebrates the global nature of the sport of MMA.
You know, we're about the worldwide experience.
It's leagues all over the world, it's disciplines all over the world, training all over the world.
We're really showing everybody the global nature of the sport, which hasn't been seen yet in the video game.
We concentrate on Japanese rules, Brazilian rules, the Vale Tudo rule set.
So the fact you can go to Japan and knee the head of a grounded opponent or head stomp or soccer kick, something like that is an amazing experience.
It's something that'll help you step up your game, not just as the character in the game, but also as a user.
The goal with EA Sports MMA was to create an authentic MMA experience.
First thing I talk about is feel the fight. As a fighter, you get very used to and acclimated to perceiving somebody else's movement.
We use rumble and a controller to simulate body movement. A real fighter, when you're on top of a guy and you're trying to progress, you can feel the other fighter moving, and you kind of have a sense for what they're about to do so that you can respond.
It makes for a very strategic ground game.
With Total Strike Control and Classic Controls, we have something for everyone.
We offer Total Strike Control, and that is using the right analog stick to do all of your striking, whether that's kicks or punches. This is a branch off of Total Punch Control, which has had huge success with the Fight Night series.
Buttons are there for some of the more classic configurations. Our goal is to make sure that you're not thinking about the complex moves.
You shouldn't have to focus on the complexity of the moves on the controls. It's not about the complexity. You should be able to pick the controls up and play and have a good time with it.
So whether it's Total Strike Control or the classic control scheme, you're not going to find yourself penalized one way or the other. It's really all about how you want to play.
I'm very excited about EA Sports Live broadcast. This is a breakthrough in sports video gaming.
It's the ability to really put yourself into a fight in the same way that fighters do.
There's thousands of spectators online, logging in on the console, logging in on the PC, people fighting live in front of others, in front of a live broadcasting booth.
You're going to have your fighter walkout, your fighter introduction, there'll be a pre-fight hype video, and you're actually going to be engaging in the fight, fighting for either a prize, money, a championship, just like a real fighter would, except you're a virtual athlete, and this is EA Sports Live broadcast. It's as close as you're going to get to becoming a fighter.
We have an MMA experience that is so robust, and it's something that you can continue to play.
I'm excited for people to play the game. We've put a lot of effort into the game, and we're finally going to get to share it with people.
Our career mode is awesome. Our online features are really going to make people happy. And our gameplay is king.
It just offers so much within the sport of MMA, and then you get to experience all aspects of the sport, which, as a fan of the sport, I'm really excited about.
My goal is to build bigger fans. MMA happens all over the world. I can't wait to hear what other people think about it.
People who are really into mixed martial arts are finally getting the game that they actually really want, because it gives them the entirety of mixed martial arts and not just one element of it.